2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So the New York starting five, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the five. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Hunter's out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the five spot. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Now Young. Passes it to Hunter. Right block shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now the Knicks with it. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Hunter. Over Hart. With the putback. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Hart. Over Hunter. Almost, but it rolls out.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw this game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Bogdanovich. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Anunoby, good.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Brunson against Young. Kicks to Hunter. Over Hart, and that one's good. Hunter.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
The pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Five to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Ready by Bogdanovich.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Brunson against Young. Here's DiVincenzo. And stolen by Hunter. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Misses from short range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Now here's Brunson. Still without a basket. Passes it to Anunoby. And there's the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Hunter. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Yep, it counts. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 8. Young pass to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Hunter. Over Hart. Hunter no good. Knicks trail by 8. And there's the pass to Brunson. Hartenstein. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Murray the pass to Capella. Young against Brunson. For 3, Hunter. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Murray, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Hart on the money from 12 feet away. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. He kicks to Hunter. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Murray going inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And getting the shot he wanted. Murray loves it from in close.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Bogdanovich. Up top, Burks. Capella trying to free himself up. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Here's Young, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Burks. Oh, he blocked.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Mitchell Robinson.
The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Fernando. Here's Krejci. Burks covering. Here's Fernando. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hawks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
At the line for Atlanta. One shot.
One shot.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
The Hawks leading. Here's Krejci. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here is Robinson. Achua with it. Second chance shot. Fernando pulls it in. And And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Passes it to Krejci. Off on the layup. Knicks trail by 9. Driving the lane. Burks' shot is good.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
The Hawks shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Krejci. It's Young on the wing. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 6 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young looking around. Lob pass to Capella. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. .135 left in the first quarter. Here's Burks. Driving in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. .129 left to play in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
He's off on the first.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
Good on the second free throw. 1:22 left to play in the first. Atlanta leading by 6. Young dishes to Capella. Young outside. Robinson pulls it in. Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Burks finds Achua. Matthews against Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Matthews against Burks. Young outside. Back to Matthews. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Young's got 8 points.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
And here's Bogdanovich. From the stripe, and the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Knicks trail by 3. They've got DeJounte Murray. Bogdanovich out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now here's Murray. Elbow shot. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. And they pick up 2.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Murray. Here's Fernando. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Fernando's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family, saying that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's DiVincenzo, following the bucket by the Hawks. Fernando pulls it in. The Hawks leading by 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And there's where the size of Bogdan comes into play. A bigger guard at 6'6". He can just shoot over the top of the defenders.
Here's Hartenstein. The pass to Brunson. Will it go? And that one is good.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A 3 from Matthews. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Murray. 3 from Matthews. Rebounded by Hart. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Matthews, and it's Matthews with the jam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Hartenstein. Passes to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Pass to Matthews. Dishes it to Murray. Three-pointer. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Fernando's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Matthews against DiVincenzo. And the foul called on Bruno Fernando. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Hunter against Hart. Clock at 4. Shoots from the block. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Murray against Brunson. Hunter on the wing. Fades away. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for Atlanta. Bruno Fernando. One shot.
One shot.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. The fadeaway. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The pass to Krejci. Knocks it loose. And stolen by DiVincenzo. On the wing, Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Krejci, defended by DiVincenzo. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. And the Knicks good for 2.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as much as 10. Now Murray. Pass to Hunter. Here's Fernando. Pass to Krejci. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Brunson against Murray. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closer. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Matthews comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Hart. Back to Robinson. That's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
That one is off.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Josh Hart, and Alec Burks subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So he comes up empty at the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Burks against Matthews. Now, here's Hunter. The dish to Young. Off with the layup. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Feeds to Robinson. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Young. Got a piece of it. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's McBride. Achua, the pass to McBride. That ties the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Hawks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Now, here's Hunter, covered by Achua. Capella with the bucket.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And the pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Krejci. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Staying composed against the contact. Young doesn't let the defense disrupt it.
Here's McBride. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Young with the ball. He's got 10. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Here's Hunter. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. He hits both from the stripe. Knicks trail by 4. 1:41 left to play in the first half. McBride. Achua kicks to Burks. Achua, the pass to Burks. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Matthews. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
And here's Young. 10 points for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta.
One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Young.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Here's McBride. Passes it to Achua. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Young outside. Pass to Hunter. For the 3. Kept alive. And it's Capella missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here is Young, following the shot by Alec Burks. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Robinson. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta leading by a point. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they play.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point guard. And the Knicks with possession here. It's a one-point game. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo.
Such a talented defensive player. I really love how he competes on that end. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now here's Murray. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hart, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Murray outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And that one drops. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Shoots over Capella. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Murray surveying the D. The Knicks pull it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Hart, that's good. He's got 6. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson. Following the 3 from Bogdan Bogdanovic. Hart, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Young outside. Kicks it to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And so Murray nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. So it's the Hawks now, following the score by New York. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. Young in the corner. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
And that one, good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And Young kicks to Capella. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby in the corner. Good D by Bogdanovich.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
The Knicks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for Atlanta. For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's T-shirt time. Let me hear you make some noise.
Murray against Brunson. Here's Krejci. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Hart. He's got 10. Now Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
That's good from Anunoby.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Achua, he's checked in for New York. So he gets them both. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Hart, the pass to Brunson. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there, right now in complete command of this ball game.
Murray outside. Fernando trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 5. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. Baseline jumper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Burks, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Now here's Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Anunoby, here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Count it.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Brunson against Murray. Over Brunson. Murray, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Burks for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Murray. Passes it to Krejci. And he banks in the layup. Krejci's got 6. The Knicks leading by 7. New York takes timeout. Wesley Matthews checked in for Bruno Fernandez.
Once again, your ATL dancer.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Matthews kicks to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And that one misses. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. Here's McBride. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. He's covered by Matthews. Achua with it. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Murray against Brunson. Murray, good.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And here's Brunson. He's got 16. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. And good that time.
Boy, that's quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps his composure and focus.
Krejci passes to Matthews. Here's Krejci. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Capella.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Brunson. He's got 18.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Here's Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got 9 points.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Brunson scanning the floor. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's McBride. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Murray up on top. He's got 9. Outside Matthews to the left side wing. Here's Krejci. He has 6. Capella trying to free himself up. Bogdanovich against Matthews. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brunson. Back to Bogdanovich. The putback, and so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Matthews. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I love seeing Wes Matthews pulling from deep. When he's got his feet under him, you know it's going in.
Now Brunson.
Team first. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 5. Matthews scanning the floor. Lob pass to Capella. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Knicks leading by 5. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson for 3. And DiVincenzo is good for 3.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Young. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here is Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
And an excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's Hart. And he gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Josh Hart.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Young against Brunson. There's the pass to Matthews. And the layup falls. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Matthews not just a perimeter scorer now. He's not afraid to mix it up inside.
And it's Trey Young with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 6-point game. Down low, here's Matthews. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just great concentration by Wes Matthews. Absorbs the hit and nails it.
Teams first. At the line for Atlanta, Wesley Matthews. Red side.
Free throw, good. Matthews.
And I think Wes Matthews, you've got a guy who's a true leader, someone who's not afraid to speak his mind and let his teammates know what's up.
Now here's DiVincenzo, and the shot goes down.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Bogdanovich. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley jam.
What a play by Young. Oh, that pick and roll does a great job with his decision making.
Matthews against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Pass to Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Hawks Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Hawks trail by 3. Passes to Capella. Young against Brunson. The 10-footer. It's deflected. Now here's Hart. Defense right on him over Young. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Knicks lead by 5.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
A steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young outside. Pass to Capella. Over Hart. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Young. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Brunson. Rebound by the Hawks. Now, here is Young. And the pass to Hunter. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Brunson, and Capella sends it back. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Young against Brunson. Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got 28.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
Here's Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Yeah! 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. New York calls timeout.
You gotta make some noise.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
The shot's good from Brunson. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here's Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And again, it's New York.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Now, here is Young. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Good D by Anunoby.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Brunson against Young. There's the dish to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Brunson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Brunson's got 32 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Capella finds Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York leading by 3. Here's Hart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Atlanta calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Young with the ball. Passes it to Hunter. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Murray. count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. New York has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And here are the Knicks now. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Shooting for New York, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
The Hawks trailing. Young pass it to Bogdanovic. Kicks it to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bogdanovic.
Well, there's just defensive chops by OG Anunoby. He says, I've got length, athletic ability, and a willingness to contest.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Here's Bogdanovic. A miss that time would have put him up.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. The pass to Capella. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Hunter. Back to Young. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lob pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. On its way from Young for 2. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Atlanta with the ball. Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. Now, here is Young. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks to Bogdanovich. It's good. Bogdanovich has got the first basket here in overtime for Atlanta.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Pass to Hartenstein. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Atlanta with the rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. We're just over a minute into overtime here. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 23.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Passes it to Young. Up top, Capella. Back to Young. He dishes it to Murray. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Anunoby in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Two shots.
And he makes the first.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's New York.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Murray right side. Hunter for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 2 here. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's getting all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
And you know they'll think twice about fouling him beyond the arc next time. Don't give him the freebies at the line. Make him knock down the deep.
Now here's Brunson. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. A D by Bogdanovich. Young finds Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Jalen Brunson, a strong free throw shooter. He's knocked down big-time clutch free throws before. He's got another chance.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Young inside. Brunson covering. Young's shot is off. New York's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. Atlanta's gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Here's Young. It counts. And he is brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Good work there as it goes.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Now, here is Young. Hunter, no good. And a fast break now for New York. And Anunoby straightens it in.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And that's an intentional foul.
DeJounte Murray, his second, team's third. At the line for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Young against Brunson. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left to play in the first overtime. For 3, Hunter, count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Cans the 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 3 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
His fourth. Team is in the building. Shooting for New York. Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees New York take this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.